Hey YouTube, it's your girl Chris. I'm doing my first vlog. If the quality is horrible, I do apologize. I am recording on my phone for the moment. Anyways, this vlog is about love. Now, the reason why I want to talk about love is because I notice in this society, a lot of us have become lazy. Texts are now more common to say I love you than calling someone, to say that I miss you. We've depended on cards and taking the credit of authors. You know, to save money, we complain that we have no money, but something so simple as writing a poem or making a letter or a card ourselves, we've depended on Hallmark. I mean, don't get me wrong, I've done it too. Hallmark's a good place. I mean, they've got some pretty decent cards, but after a while, you're spending like $5 on a card to say I love you when you can just spend $2 on paper and pens. Also things like restaurants. Restaurants are the big number one money saver that we can save money. All you gotta do is $10 can buy you a meal, and you can get candles at Family Dollar or the dollar store, Christmas tree shop, and do a romantic dinner at home rather than spending all this money at a restaurant and complaining after the food wasn't great. The service was horrible and the bill was too high. Um, Also for spas, a lot of guys don't like to admit they like spas, but wouldn't you love to get a back massage romantically or a foot rub? Same thing with us women. Facials, you could do that at home when you can use $10 to buy lotion and candles. And you know, love has become so lazy. We're not being creative anymore. What happened to picnics? We could take a picnic at the park. We're so afraid of getting bugs on us or getting kissed in the rain. We're so afraid of getting wet. We're all about name brands now and who's got the hottest clothes or who's got the hottest cars. And it's sad. It's sad because I've seen the next generation from me. I'm only going on 23 years old, and I see little 19-year-olds or 16-year-olds worrying about sex and looks. Like, love is not about sex. I mean, yes, it's a great factor, but that's not what love is about, and it's sad. You know, um, Girls that age should be thinking about school, and if you really want love, think about a guy who's, you know, not forcing you, that's the wrong word that came out of my mouth, but think about a guy who's giving you that confidence to go to school and make something of yourself. You want that backbone, and love should not be a person that brings you down either. And I don't know, again, just a thought that came to my head. You guys can leave your comments on what you think. I just feel like we've become lazy. We're not being as creative as before. I know this is 2013, I get it, but things can be so simple if we make it. We don't have to go to above and beyond. We don't have to go to the extreme. I mean, you can even wear your PJs and make a movie night in your living room with popcorn and just have it be you and that person. I mean, in the beginning, when I first got with my boyfriend, I've been with him for like 2 years. I wasn't used to being things given to me. I had to work for everything I wanted, and when it came to guys, I usually was the one who paid for everything. Sad to admit. And when I first got with my boyfriend now, he took me everywhere. Restaurants, bought me everything. Anything you name it. You know how the girls on Valentine's Day want the big teddy bears, the chocolates, the flowers. I got it. But after a while, I just noticed that the little things are what counts. These big things that you splurge so much money. All you have to do is say I love you and mean it and write something from the heart, and I'll be fine. I mean, not all of us are like this. And, I get it. It's not all guys. Sometimes it's us girls too. It's shame to admit it, but I was one of those girls that I used to assume the worst when everything was perfect. I used to assume he was cheating. I used to, who you texting? Oh, who called you? Because I was so like I was scared. I've been cheated on a lot, so I compared him to the other. But then I realized, who am I to judge? What if this guy is the one for me? And I almost lost my relationship. Thank God I'm still with him. But you know, us girls, I speak for us girls. We need to realize that not all men are the same. We can't keep comparing. We have to we have to give them the benefit of the doubt. And that's what I mean again about love being lazy, because when a girl gets brokenhearted, she's so quick to move on to the next. What happened to giving yourself respect? You know, same thing with guys. They're so afraid to commit. They want us girls to stay on this long journey with them, but they won't commit. And I get it. Some girls are too clingy, or it's not their type. But you know, again, guys sometimes compare us to their past too, and they have to realize, I'm probably not making any sense because everything is saying it's in my head and it's coming out probably wrong, but you guys get my drift. I just feel like love is something that's easily said than earned or deserved, or, you know, love used to mean something. I feel like it doesn't. Like, what does it mean now, I don't know. What are you guys' thoughts on it? Again, I just feel like nowadays the word love is being said around too easily. It's like drinking water from a faucet, basically. Leave your comments. Again, the quality is bad. I am sorry, this is my first video, and there will be more vlogs to come. Tomorrow, I probably will be doing a vlog on cheating, and with both the girl and the guy, so you guys don't hate me. Again, leave your comments and let me know what you think about this vlog. It's just something that popped in my head. Okay, bye guys.